Stuart, and I spent part of my life on the Texas Gulf Coast in shrimping country, a little town called Aransas Pass. And this song comes from that time. As I went out walking one evening for pleasure down by the waters of Lighthouse Trails, the wind it was still, the seabirds were silent, and except for the starlight, the evening was dark. I heard a sad cry down there by the water, a pitiful sound as I never have heard. It called to me out of the cattails and rushes. It pulled me in closer. I said, not a word. There in the starlight, I saw her before me. I'll never forget, so startled was I. Her body was that of a pretty young woman, with the head of a shrimp and a dark shining eye. The hand that reached out was so soft and appealing. Her bosom was neat and her waist slim and frail. Her hips curved below where she lay in the water. At the end of her legs was a glistening tail. Kind sir, she said, won't you help a poor girl whose husband was took in a great shrimping net? The king of the shrimp, now gone and departed, leaving me lonely, forlorn and so wet. I was just a girl my last year of high school when they made me the queen of the great shrimpery. And I sat on my throne with my crown on my head. It was June the 15th of 73. And the king of the shrimp, he came out of the water, took me away to his home, the sea. With only one kiss, I was able to breathe. We lived there for decades, the shrimp king and me. He treated me well, and he loved me so deeply. 10 billions of babies I made in my years. They filled the vast gulf with their swimming and playing. They're gone now to nets, both foreign and dear. I weep, she said, for my husband dear, who loved me until he was cruelly killed, and for my babies eaten all with garlic and butter and lemon and milk. I weep, she said, for the shrimpers and wives who have wasted their lives on the salty old sea. Oh, won't you come closer, you handsome young man? I'm lonely, so lonely for company. Well, I looked down in horror to see that her tail that wrapped itself all around my quivering leg. She pulled me in closer, her mouth set to kiss. Oh, how I did struggle and beg, and I held to the piling of a long ago pier. I held to it all for the sake of dear life, till my shoe came off, and her grip it was lost. I had no shrimp queen for my loving wife. Well, her cries were heard in the bars of Aransas, in old Rockport Harbor, and out in Port A. Her scream filled the night with a hideous shrieking as I crawled all barefooted out of the bay. So boys, if you like to go walk of an evening, and if you'd avoid the most hideous plight, stay back from the water pay no attention to voices that call from the dark, salty